Hi everybody, welcome to Timeless Fluid Art. How is everybody doing today? Okay, these are the earrings with the backing still on. So look how beautiful this came out. Absolutely gorgeous. Now all you have to do is get the back started, which I use just a little bit of sandpaper. Just a little bit right there. Grab hold of it, if you can get it. All right. I had a really nice long nail here, but I broke it. And now you see, beautiful, nice clean backs. Alrighty. You can take a little bit of this here, the sandpaper, just on that one section where you used to have a little bit of overlapping. Usually doesn't have that much overlapping at all. You could also take scissors and kind of cut it, but I don't do that. And then you just peel it. Alrighty, and I got just one little spots over here. I need to take my glasses off so I can see what I'm doing. Isn't that crazy? I see better close up. Now this one here folded over, so you just grab hold of it with your little. You could actually do use a wooden stick on this also. And sometimes they'll just peel right off that one section. It's amazing how it works. All right, and then this here. Now the hole. Get your little wooden stick out. You can use anything like even a toothpick. Just push it in, turn it around. These I also get on Amazon. All right. And pops right out. You can smooth it around a little bit if you need to. Alrighty. And then you can take some alcohol and just wipe it down before you put the earring hooks in. So that's one down. Let me see what the partner looks like. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. These pink and blues look, oh my God, great. Now, let me just go here, right here, that you can see immediately. Let me get it this way. There we go. That is my own little trick. I don't see anybody doing it like that either. So, okay. Oh, I don't have my garbage can over here. So, alrighty. And once again, we have a little bit of overlap. Now people have asked, why don't you dip it? Well, if I dipped it, you can lose this actual design. And the whole point of making the jewelry different and one of a kind is doing the way I do it. If I want to dip, then you don't know what you're going to get. And, you know, after a while, your painting won't match anything because you dip it. It's going to be just one of a kind. This you could have pretty close pair. I mean, pretty close. All right, that didn't even take any edge off, so that's great. Okay, let's do this. Everything else looks good. And now the hole. Put it in and twist it. And usually a twist it could come right off. There you go. See it? Perfect. So this is a beautiful pair and pretty close to being identical, which is very hard to do with any kind of fluid art. one down. Let's see this pair. Pretty close, you know. Let's see the hearts. These hearts, these blue designs are just gorgeous. Okay. And then these two, wow, these are gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Whoops, I love these. So it'll be great once they're all cleaned up. So I'll do a few more here, just so you can see. I can't wait to try the heart shape to see what happens. All right, let me lose my fingernail. You know, this finger, I had surgery on this finger, and it was 30 stitches later. Can you imagine? I almost died when they took the bandage off. I was like, what? I almost fainted, really. Actually, they had to give me smelling salts. And what happened is I had a cyst in my finger, right at this knuckle here. And I kept taking a straight pin and poking it and getting rid of the fluid. And then it would come back and I'd do it again. So finally I said, well, let me see what a doctor can do. He took one look at it, he goes, if you do it one more time, it could go into infection, it can go into your bone, and then we'll have to amputate your finger. I was like, oh no, I don't want that. So I ended up having the surgery, which wasn't painful. I mean, I was knocked out, totally knocked out. And then when I had to have stitches removed, can you imagine? Now they use, like for my wrist, it was dissolvable. I didn't have to go anything pulled out, so I like that. And but this each individual one, of course, now I go there and he's pulling out each one. I'm getting weaker and weaker, and they had to give me smelling salts. So it's really crazy. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Alrighty, now that's another one. Let's do this one. They're going pretty quick. And then now my middle finger on this hand, I've got to have surgery. I haven't decided yet. See how crooked it is? I give people the crooked finger. Anyway, that's called arthritis, you know. When you get old, these are the things you have to look forward to. And see how easy that is once you use this little sandpaper? Little trick. And yeah, I just can't even imagine what I probably may have to be knocked out with that one. I don't know. My wrists, I just had it taken off right in the, well, they have a surgical center, and no knocking out, they just numb me, you know, and that was no big deal. But I woke up one morning and I couldn't pick up even a pencil with this wrist here. You see the scar? I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, I couldn't even pick it up. I'm like, what the heck happened to me in the middle of the night? I really don't know. And so during the surgery, I mean, it was really cool because they knock you out. They don't knock you out. They just numb it, you know. And I actually could hear them cut my skin. It was like, it sounded just like cutting paper. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, a little sick joke there, but I mean, I really did. I thought it was pretty darn good and cool. Sometimes you're lucky like that. Whoa, that felt so good. Now that time, that took the side off there. So, which means I'm gonna take the whole thing off. Or at least have it closer on this side. Alrighty. And then, once again, you go in, twist it, and boom, done. Alrighty, so we got a pair. touch up the little corner there, a little side, a little bit of it paint. Now the hearts. I haven't done this the first time I've ever done hearts, so I don't know how difficult it is to take the backing off or any overlapping of paint, but I'm thinking it's got to be the same. Now these are really even too big for earrings, but you know, people wear them. Not me, I can't wear big ones. All right, let me get my, all right, here we go, come here. Pulling that, but I'm not getting the, let's see. And you have to, now that yesterday, when I came out of here, the, God, I gotta get the back part off. Where the heck is it? Let me get this overlap. Uh-oh, I just screwed that one. Trying to get the back portion off. Damn. All right. And I know I took the right side off because I did it before I even did any painting. Here we go. All right, making me work for it. That wasn't it either. All right, here we go. Finally. I was getting worried. Okie dokie. Anyway. Yeah, woke up one morning and I couldn't even pick up a pencil. I'm like, what the heck did I do in the middle of the night? I was like, all right, I have no clue. I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm gonna do this part here like this. All right. It's like peeling a potato. Okie dokie, just a little bit more here. Now, if I would have left this in the original paint, you would not be able to even get it off. It would be stuck all over. Now I've got some little dots here that I'm going to try and take off a little alcohol later. Okay, now the hole is pretty clean, so I'm not even going to worry about it. So there's that one. These got the worst end of the bunch. I don't know why. It seemed to just, I think because the blue, I don't know. Let me get this going down here. It might be easier going the other way. All right. Let me get it off. All right, come on, you little booger. Here we go. You never know how much paint's on the back until you take it off and how gross it looks. You know, but if you do it this way, it's, well, now that just ripped right off that little section there. I could probably glue it back. Well, this whole set may be screwed, so I'm just put it over here for time being. Hearts may not be my favorite now because it's too much work. These might be the type where you dip. I don't know. It's very odd the way it works out. Okay, it's first time doing the hearts. I may have to rethink how I do it. I could probably use some kind of X-Acto knife to pull everything off, but not sure. That even seems more work. I made a Nutrisystem lunch today. It's so good. You take one onion, cut it up, a little oil in the pan. Then you add ginger, minced ginger, as much as you like. And then you cut up an onion, throw it into a pan with a little oil, and cook that. And then you take, let me think how much it was. Well, I always use like basmati rice at two packs that you boil in the bag. You know, make it easy. And you throw that in with the onion and the ginger and the garlic. I've got a garlic, 2 cloves of garlic. And I'm trying to think, cloves are onion, garlic, ginger, in the oil, okay? You let that cook. And then you add your 2 cups or your 2 bags, you know, rice and basmati rice in a bag. Takes 15 minutes. And that one came out pretty good. Nice and clean, not a pain. And then you add an egg or 2 scrambled, and you just toss it in with everything. And then you use 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, or as much soy sauce as you think you may want. You know, I put a little extra in today. It was a little bit salty, but we can live with it and taste. Matter of fact, it's so addicting. You have 1 bowl and you want more. So I used to make it all the time when I did Nutrisystem. But Nutrisystem changed their, I don't know. They changed their recipes and make it low glycemic, which is fine and dandy, but they totally messed up my whole diet. So that's why I went on keto. That's what I'm trying to do now, is go on keto. Got to get in the mood. Go to the doctor tomorrow. Everything is perfect in my blood. I mean, we're talking everything. So I go tomorrow, and I'm gonna tell him, okay, I'm gonna go back on to keto. He'll be thrilled because I lost 45 pounds before. But then, you know, keto is a lot of protein. And during the COVID, really, you couldn't get even any meats. It was crazy. I never saw, it reminded me of third world countries where you go in the store and there's nothing on the shelves. Same as toilet paper. And so I started making spaghettis, rice dish, things that could last and feed 4 people comfortably and be stuffed. And then I realized how much I missed my pasta. I went a year and a half without having any pasta at all. No potatoes, no carrots, Let me see what else I didn't eat. No Chinese food. Oh, yeah, I ordered Chinese food on Friday, so I'm good now to give that up for about a year. So, and you eat plenty with keto. I mean, you really do. But it'd be in decent health. I got a little paint here. I don't know why. These are not my favorite, guys. I'll tell you right now. The cleanup is not worth the time. I think that did it, though. No, I'm going to have to just do a little repair on these. It's really, that's kind of sad. I'll get the hole going. That's why I don't worry about blowing out the hole. If I do, I do. Because it just twirls right out. Look how cool that is. And that's it there. So I'll just clean this up a little. I have to use, I have my my alcohol pads inside, so you could try alcohol on them, or you could just sit here and just do that to get the paint that's in the back. That's why I love these. You just take the thing off the front and still paint it with it on the back. Then when you're done, you peel it off. Now, I haven't had problems with the teardrop. You see how easy this was to come off. So the teardrops, I think, in my opinion, are the easiest. The round ones, I have round ones here. It's very hard for me to take that off. You know, this side I took it off, but then you have this side. So when it's finished, trying to get this off, it's another whole story. I don't think I have, no, I don't know what I did with the ones I had done. I think I threw them away. Oh no, I have them over here. Did these the other day and they cleaned up, but I don't like them. The pair doesn't go together. So these could be pendants. And then this is one with gold. And I use black, so the black's on the back. So it's just kind of neat, you know. But these are so big, I can't wear them as earrings, you know. And I put the hooks on, and just too big for my face. And too big, period. And then the hearts, this heart cleaned up more or less. I didn't really care for it. I love the colors, but the one I took off the wrong side. That you can't have. But I mean, I could always take the blank cut one that I have. Like this one here has the thing on it. I can always take this part off and glue that on, but that would be like tacky. Anyway, all right, well, there you have it. Yeah, see, this would be a beautiful pendant once it's varnished. Now, for varnish, I will take, I'll just put my tweezer through the hole and dip it right into polyacrylic varnish, and they come out gorgeous. So, and if you want to see more of these, look at number 124 and 123 videos that I have. So, and now I can get the clear, and I gotta still clean that up. And hope you enjoyed it, and you know, stay tuned. I'm going to be doing something maybe later on. I love these mats. Also get them on Amazon. I would love to be able to be an affiliate, but I haven't tried. Because everything I get is through Amazon. And let me try that today, actually. And shake this out of here. Into the garbage. There. Not all of it came off, but then oh, I'm so used to my garbage being there. Thought I had another extra garbage bag. I cleaned up my area yesterday, and now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do later on. I'm having 10-inch rounds coming. I also got these little guys. What I do when I'm done here. And then I always use my ornaments. This time I got 4-inch rounds. So this would be nice to play with. You know, it's like 50 of them in here. So that will be fun. And I don't think I got anything else. That's about it. And I got the, my paint's all still mixed, so I'll be, I also got, not only did I get the bigger container of the black oxide, but I also got a tube. It finally came. So now I have plenty of that. Now let me just wipe this down. All you have to do is use water or I don't think what else. This is the wet naps. Actually, it's Pampers. These are used in the bathroom, but you can't flush them down the toilet, so like, what's the point? Anyway, this up here. Just let them get a little wet. And it wipes right up. Sometimes when it's really wet, I just go and wipe it off and 1, 2, 3. But these were drying yesterday, so I didn't want to have to deal with pulling them off or anything like that. But I figured I would show you that process too. You know, everything. And the styrofoam, you know, when you order something, especially Christmas time, if you order anything and has styrofoam, don't throw it away. Keep it. You would not believe the amount of styrofoam I have here. Just from orders for things throughout. I really do miss my little bag over here. And then, another little trick. Oh, that was stuck there. That's real nice and easy. Anyway, just go like this, and it comes right up. You're not cutting it or ripping it, it just peels right off. The other ones that were here, the real big ones, I just peeled right off. It was like, I love it. And I didn't save it though. Normally what I'll do is I'll fill in the holes. You know, if you saw the video, which I had put up a couple days ago, you'll see how I do the earrings, and you'll see how I lift it up, but then there's always a hole in the middle because it's not filled with paint. Well, that's fine and dandy. However, who wants to waste the things when you peel it off? So what I do is I keep anything I peel off, except those I didn't peel, because normally what I would do, I would put some more paint in the middle, blow it, and then use it for pendants. But I'm not doing pendants for a while. I probably should though. I don't know. Let's see what I want to do next. I definitely want to use my spinner. I'm going to make a contraption today, another contraption. So if I had a better sponge, I could be able to clean this up 1, 2, 3. But I'm over here just loosening it basically. Anyway. That's how you do everything, and I don't think you need me to show you how to put the loop in. There's plenty of tutorials online for putting actual earring hooks in. And I'll talk at you later. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.